Hey everybody, it's HaloMan27 and I am back for episode 44 of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In this episode, we are going to be taking on the boss of the Fire Sanctuary. Hopefully we can actually get this key figured out instantly, like a boss. That was beast. Not even close, puzzle. I am the best. We're going to be taking on this dungeon, the boss. A little bit unlike normal, we are actually going to be doing straight story progression instead of getting some secondary stuff after this boss. And then next episode, I'm going to be taking on like a schwack ton of collecting and side quests and stuff. Probably including that side quest I skipped way back the first time climbing up the mountain. But, Girahim. Oh, hello there, Rick. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess's guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And yet, I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was all frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on this subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment. Do you remember when I told you that next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking. Perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior, a mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold! Such beauty! Such a pure form! Such an exquisite physique! Such stunning features! Yes, I've pretty much got it all. Though there's one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. And now, the rematch with Girahim. Same kind of strategy applies as last time. You basically want to fake him out and then just slice him up a lot. I don't know, it's really not that hard of a fight. Kind of a cool rematch if you ask me. He'll summon like these Whoopsie! He'll summon, like, the little pew-pew things. I don't know if he had them last fight. I can't remember, even though I've done that fight like 100 billion times at this point. But, oh! And he'll totally shoot them at you if you are not pay attention. And they will also block your sword. Oh, wow, phase 2. Like a boss! Not even close, Skirheim! This time he's got 2 swords, though. So you have to be a little bit more accurate with your sword swings. And he will actually form these up, and you can hit them back, unlike that, more like that, and they will do damage to him. It's kind of negligible compared to your sword damage when you, like, wombo combo him. So, don't worry about them too much. Yeah. He's, I don't know, as long as you were, okay, stand there, get hit. He's, okay, stand there, get hit. He's really not that hard of a boss, as long as you, like, still know how from the first time. Okay, I'm not doing the best with the whole, like, standing there accepting my fate type thing. Oh, hey! Oh, for some reason, spin attack did move. Spin move! Why you fail me? Yeah, I don't know, all in all, not really a hard boss fight. Still kind of cool because the rematch is pretty sweet. Because we're bound by that thread of fate, as he said, and someone's blood needs to soak that thread, and I don't want to die. So might as well make it be him. Get dead! Enough of this foolishness. I am Girahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You're still nothing. Not just a human child, and yet you prevail. You filthy scamp. You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. And then he's gone. Just like that. Oh! It's another heart container! Oh, I coughed. And actually, after we get out of this dungeon, obviously we're about to go grab the flame, we are able to get up to, like, another heart container, so up to 19. Like I said before I walked into the fight, I'm not going to do that yet. There's some other stuff I want to do. And then next episode, I will do, like, a little side quest episode. But, for now, Blue Lady's going to show up again. Hi, Blue Lady. I still love this cutscene. It looks really cool, just the whole, like, she absorbs the fire and then she just kind of, like, flies back into the sword. I don't know. It's just cool to me. Except I'm always disappointed because they made it look the same every time, where Link, like, holds up the one hand and then grabs with both. I almost wish it was a new animation, like, each time, because he's, I don't know, just getting better or something. I don't know. Regardless. Bam! Our sword evolves once again. The flames of Din have imbued your blade with a sacred white light that demons revile. And our sword is taking on a familiar shape. If you recognize it from any other games, perchance. And we also get our third Triforce mark on our hand. Gasp! Blue Lady. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. And we will do so. Our sword is also now a little bit longer, if you noticed. That, again, will make it a little bit easier to do the dungeon. Or not the dungeon? What am I talking about? The minigame on that one island. One of these, this guy, we want to dig down in here and go over... This one's pretty straightforward. Like, there's no real way to get lost. You come over here, you go... you die a little bit. You go up here, and there should be a piece of heart sitting there for free. Collect 4 to increase your heart containers. Just 1 more, which is actually phenomenal. And I'm actually just going to fill up on fairies, because, hey, they're right here. They just kind of threw them at me. Might as well. Unless I screw this up, which I didn't. Awesome! So that actually brings us up to... Yeah, I burped. I'm not Nintendo Capri Sun. That brings us up to 19 heart pieces. Meaning, obviously we only have 5 left, because there's no more heart containers in the game. It's just 5 more heart pieces. To get us up to the 20 hearts total. But, like I said, we will be collecting more of those at a later occasion. Even though we just got, like, some goddess cubes and stuff. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna go get them yet, because I want to go straight to the sealed ground. Because we want to go see what we can do there. Obviously. I'm actually leaving this in for once. That's kind of weird. I guess I kind of leave it in whenever there's just like a dinky amount of fly. I see you! Boom! Red rupee! Sweet. So awesome! Yeah. And now we're going to go down to the sealed grounds, which are right there. Yeah, no, I don't want to descend into this area. I'm actually going to descend to behind the temple, because since we're going here, guess what? I was totally wrong. There's actually a convenient piece of heart for us to pick up that I just remembered about. If we run over here and then run up here, we can actually talk to our good pal. You're back? A bunch of strange creepers. Creepers? Regardless. Oh, hey. Blessed butterflies. What? What's going on? I will check it out. Whoa, it's a wall. Whoa, it's a wall! There's no mistaking it. The symbol is one of the goddess walls. But, you know, sure, I will get rid of them even... Actually, wait, no. Yes, I want to hear what it had to say. Arrow in repose. Okay. So, if we successfully do this, he wants us to draw an arrow. Hopefully I actually do this right. Let's see. Good enough? Nope, I screwed it up. How did I screw that up? What the heck? Okay, well, no heart piece for us right now. I guess we're going inside. Ugh. I'm the worst at drawing arrows. What's going on, old lady? Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. And I now possess the Triforce. There's now power flowing, and we can open the Gate of Time. Strike the Gate of Time with the Skyward Sword. Strike. Okay, I guess I will do as she is telling me. Oh! Whoa-ho! No, I fear the seal is giving way once again. The terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. I can't even do old lady voice. I don't even. Rick, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. The Groosinator is ready. Okay, well, this time, Groose is actually going to help us out. He's not being completely useless this time. It's really convenient. Even though I think you can, in fact, if you do this fight right, you can do it without Groose. It just requires more skill than I can actually muster. Hey, Rick! What's going on? Duh! Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. The Groosinator! Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe it. Oh, that voice was just too much. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Whatever, man. But he did actually clear the fences, which is kind of convenient because now you can run along this trail to, like, the first place. But I don't know. So he has giant bombs, and he's gonna totally launch them, and he needs to do some final adjustments. So apparently we can't even use it yet, so he's useless. What the dick? Whatever. Actually, wait. I forgot. There's things I'm supposed to be doing. Well, not in real life, I was about to say, but this is real life. So I don't even know what I'm talking about. Whatever. And now, we have another rematch this episode. Wow. I didn't even think about it that way. But here he is, now with limited time offer hands, everybody. The Imprisoned, once again, he's got wiggly jiggly fingers. And wiggly jiggly toes. And he's also... Oh! It's a pair of hands! I already knew that! I literally just said, like, oh, now he has a pair of hands. Then Groose is like, oh, hey, it's a pair of hands! Oh! Nope! Okay. I don't know. I liked the rematch versus Giraheim. Not so much of a fan of the rematch versus this guy, because... in all honesty, not that cool of an enemy. I don't know if it's just me, but not really a huge fan. When he grabs on... wow, okay. Sure, I will send you your signal. And now, this is what Groose does for you in the fight. You aim with the Wiimote, move with the stick, press 2 to review, which I don't know how you're going to remember that, but pew! Kablamo! And... oh. Okay, I will keep beating on him until you give me another signal. And... awesome! Killed his legs, or toes, or whatever's. And the arms are so inconvenient! Because there's just, like, no way around them half the time. So then you just take too long and he stands back up, which is super inconvenient. I don't know if I even mentioned that he can do that. If you take too long, he will in fact stand back up. It's not that hard to get there fast enough, but it's just inconvenient. The fact that they can stand up, at least. But regardless, I say regardless a lot. I guess. Only in Let's Plays. Why did I do that? What am I even do? I don't need you yet, Groose. Calm down. Wow, how did I not, like, get hurt from that? Get dead! Or not! Get! Or not! Get! Or not! Ah! Why? Okay, screw jump attacks. Jump attacks were not working. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna... Here you go. Have a bomb. Kablamo. This will stun him a little bit. He will stop walking. I don't know. It's just mildly useful. It's really not necessary if you actually are half decent at the game. Which apparently I am not, because I made it necessary. Oh! This boss. I don't know, even though Kaloctos gave me trouble, this is, like, my least favorite boss. It's just not cool. Like, I know it's supposed to be, like, this big evil thing that's so important, but it's just not that cool. Like, he looks pretty cartoony and just, like, I don't know, it just bothers me. Maybe it's just me, but not a cool boss. Whatever, I'll get over it. And if you shoot him, that'll actually stop him from doing, like, his little wiggle slide. So keep that in mind, because I'm pretty sure you actually need to shoot him to make him not just wiggle slide, apparently, is what it's being called now, all the way up the hill. Where are you? Okay, right there. I'm gonna take the giant geyser in the middle, and hopefully it's actually useful. Totally won't be. Now he's gonna climb up the hill. I think you can actually just manually hit his fingers, and that'll stop him. But where am I? Where are you? Groose cannon, fire! Kablamo! I know it's the Groosinator, don't even try to tell me. Kill! Why must I dying? Like last time, killing his leg, or killing one of his legs does slow him down significantly, so it's definitely worth doing if you can. At the same time, it also makes it so he attacks with the other leg a little bit more, or at least that's what it feels like. So, I don't know. Choose your order. It really doesn't matter that much in reality. Come on. Good. That's what I mean, though. It's like, it super blocks you off with his hands there. It just bothers me, but he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Because Zelda's always in threes. 3 hits to drill it into his head, 3 drills in his head, and then he dies. All the time, except with every other boss in this game. Well, that's probably not true, but... Don't you vibrate at me, freaking Wii Remote. I know where you live. Right here. In my house. In the basement. Where I am currently situated. And now we can seal him away again. Which is fantastic. Fantastic. Why would I feel the need to do that? Whatever. And I don't think I ever really pointed this out, but if you look at the... Now, Rick! Why are you outside? Get back in your lair. If you actually look at the side of this little pedestal, there's the 3 symbols that are the 3 stones in Ocarina of Time, which that's kind of cool. Or at least, are they exactly the same as the 3 stones? I know they're pretty close, but whatever. Do the cool slicer, and Link will once again... Boom! Sweet deal. Nice work there! Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Groose. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. Oh, okay, sweet deal-eo. Let us see. Which direction is Temple? It is right there, I believe. I hope I am going the right way. Come on, do it. Do it good. Do it proper. Don't balls it up. I hope it's actually here. If it's not, I'm gonna cry. Very loudly. It'll be obnoxious. You'll have to deal with it. I did it. It was here, and then I didn't have to do any of those things. This is going to be a long episode. Apparently. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Rick. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Duh! Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential.
Oh, that was her saying that to him. There's much she could tell us, but it's the root of all evil. So it's money. Enough said. It has awesome power, apparently. But we now have to hit the gate with a Skyward strike. Which, the more I think about it, I don't know how I feel about this. I think I might have to leave it for next episode, because this episode is rather long. So hopefully I can actually get everything done in the next episode that I want to. But that, I guess, is it for this episode. In the next episode, we will Skyward strike the Gate of Time, and we'll go back in time and see what we can find there. So, thank you all for watching. This has been HaloMan27. Goodbye, everybody.